Where's my thingy?
Didn't you name it?
Oh, found it. Be right back.
Okay, guys.
Hey, guys. So, we're going to do a car vlog mixed with a mukbang, or however you say it, mixed with a Q&A, because also we're in front of a bunch of houses right now. So, if we are colorblind, just, like, look at a corner or just, like, make a weird face, like, that is why. So, we got McDonald's. Because I literally only had $5.
We literally got McDonald's. We were so hungry, and I was like, Katie, should we film a mukbang? And she was like, yes. Okay, so we're gonna be eating and asking questions. Not that our viewers ask us because we don't have any.
We literally just went on Google and like looked up questions. So
what the fuck, guys? Look at this fry.
Ooh.
Ew.
Queen.
Eat it. Okay.
Do it. No balls.
So I got a double cheeseburger and a fry and a coffee.
I got the $6 deal. Kind of had to scrounge around some quarters for that. Then I got a 10-piece McNugget, a small fry, an apple pie, and a latte Sprite.
These are bugging me. I know, like,
also, I don't know if I'm the only one who can relate to this, but I feel like every time I get a soda from McDonald's, their syrup is like minimal. Like, I never get the right amount. Thank you. Okay, I never get the right tasting drink.
So we realized that, like, we kind of started this YouTube channel and didn't really introduce ourselves. So these are just like a list of random fucking questions. What is your full name?
I don't want to tell them that.
My full name is Caitlin Dawn Kelly. Her full name is
Katie Lynn MacArthur. So, like, Katie Lynn, Caitlin.
What does your name mean? But, like, I don't fucking know. So
I'm just gonna tell you how my parents came up with my name, because, like, that's kind of like the same thing, right?
Katie.
What?
Pickles!
Caitlin only gives me her pickles from her cheeseburgers, because I love them. Anyways, my name came from my mom's aunt, so my great aunt. Her name was Catherine, and they called her Katie, so... By the way, my full name is Katie. My name's not Catherine. That's a different story that we're just not going to get into right now.
Where are you from?
Ventura, California.
Ventura. This one says, where did you grow up? So, like, I grew up more in the desert by Palmdale, and then I moved out here when I was 12, but I was born here. Yeah.
I've lived here literally my entire life. My mom has lived here her entire life.
Who did you look up to growing up?
I don't know.
No, I'm the oldest one, and I don't know. When I was younger, I wasn't really close with my parents that much, so I didn't really look up to anyone.
That's hard. I have really bad memory when it comes to, like, my childhood. Not, like, memories, like, bad memory, like, remembering things, so... I'd probably say my parents.
What are your best characteristics?
Let's say them about each other.
Mm-hmm.
You go first.
You can always make me laugh like no other, and that you care about me like no other, and that even though I treat her like trash, she's always there for me on my worst days. Love you, boo.
Okay.
Oh my god, I just spit.
Anyways. Your best characteristics are... You guys aren't gonna know what she just said, but it was hilarious. Your best characteristics are when I'm in really bad moods, which happens a lot. You always know how to, like, bring me up. And, like, you're always there for me. You always make fun of me, but, like, it's out of love.
I just really don't understand. I'm fucking really mean to her.
Yeah, that's why I don't know what to say. But I love you.
Love you more.
Forever. Anyways, next question.
What is one thing you've never revealed to your parents?
I can't do that. My parents watch this.
All jokes aside, I'm so close to my mom. Like, she knows every single thing.
Just for a little info on what just happened, I just got 2 notifications that were maybe not so good that Caitlin just saw. Anyways, yeah.
What I was saying was, I'm really close to my mom. She knows everything about me. There's nothing that I've done that she doesn't know. What would your parents have named you if you were the opposite gender?
Oh, I actually don't know.
They were gonna name me Gus.
That's your dog's name!
Which is now the name of my dog. Imagine me being named Augustus.
Bro, if you were named Gus, you would have no friends. Sorry if your name is Gus, but like,
I would be hanging out up in Ojai. What is your biggest fear? Katie knows this one about me.
I don't know if you actually know this one about me. It's kind of deep.
You know this. Come on, you get mad.
Being buried alive, being burned alive.
No, Katie, you know this. You know this. When I say it, you're gonna be like, oh, I knew this.
Oh, sex trafficking! Duh. I've actually never told you this, but it's kind of deep, but like not that deep.
Wow.
Mine is being judged by other people and like how people think of me.
That's so sad. What is your biggest regret?
Ooh. That's actually really hard for me because I've been fucked over by like a lot of people in my life, and like I wouldn't say that I regret any of it because it's definitely like made me who I am. I like who I am.
Thank you. Next. My biggest regret. I don't know if I can say this on camera.
Actually, probably my biggest regret is not going to four-year university.
Yeah.
That's my most recent one that I can think about.
What is your eye color? Mine are hazel, hers are blue. What is the most important thing in your life? My dog, hands fucking down.
I was gonna say you. But now it's my dog.
Who's your favorite person in the whole world?
My dog.
What is your favorite color? Yellow or blue?
Mine's pink and yellow.
What is your favorite drink? Coffee! What is your favorite food?
Sushi.
My favorite food's probably like Italian.
I just ate 10 nuggets and my stomach hurts real bad.
What is your favorite snack?
Xuitcasecity. I was just about to say I didn't know, and then I was like, wait, I do know.
Honestly, my favorite snack is probably like, when I don't have snacks, I just drink coffee.
Actually, same.
What is your favorite time of the day? My favorite time of the day is sunset because everything just looks so pretty.
Mine is like right before the sun goes down. Okay, this is gonna be weird. You might not get this if you don't drive. When you're driving and like everyone has their headlights turned on, but like the sun isn't all the way down yet, and it just like looks like everything's like lit up. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but that's my favorite time of the day.
What is your favorite place to take an out-of-town guest? Probably to the beach.
I would say the beach.
What was your favorite TV show when you were a child?
Dora? I was Dora. Shut the fuck up. I was Dora 1 year for Halloween. Dead ass. Like, I had the Dora haircut, and my mom just like got like the can and like sprayed my hair black, and I was Dora.
My favorite show is probably Lazy Town. I was so into that shit. Katie, here's a question for you. Are you high maintenance?
Yes, I need all the love in the world. If you can't give it to me, then get out of my life.
What's the weirdest thing you've seen in your life? I think the weirdest thing I've ever seen in my life was about 2 weeks ago when this man came into my job and he had a hole in his chest and he was bleeding out.
Oh, yeah.
And I ran to my manager crying because I was like, this guy has a hole in his chest. He's bleeding. Call 911. And she was like, oh, he comes in all the time. He always has the hole in his chest and it's bleeding.
I'm pissed.
What? What?
They gave me the wrong one! The weirdest thing I've probably seen in my life is another thing from me being at work, because I work downtown, so there's like a lot of like homeless people and like crackheads. Yeah. This like older lady, I don't know if she was homeless, but she was like kind of bigger. She was like walking to the bathroom and she left footstep marks on the floor of like a liquid. And we were like, this bitch just peed. But it gets worse.
Just peed.
It gets worse. And then this guy that she was with comes up to my manager and is like, her legs like leak sometimes. And we were like, what? Apparently her legs were like really affected and were like leaking. Also, she left a mess in the bathroom. Is this good? Is it apple pie?
It's not apple.
They didn't give us apple pies. They gave us like, okay, this is still kind of cute, but like, it's not an apple pie. And I wanted to try one because I've never had one. Kind of tastes like a cupcake.
Can you do a split? No.
What?
You're gonna die. Can you touch your nose with your tongue?
Can I please tell them?
No.
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 It's not that big of a deal.
No.
Okay, Caitlin won't let me tell you, but no, we can't. Mostly Caitlin. Caitlin doesn't even have the possibility of learning it.
Do you sing in the shower?
Yes, I fucking sing in the shower.
Do you prefer kissing or cuddling?
Cuddling and kissing at the same time. Bet you didn't see that coming.
Do you have a catchphrase? No.
We kind of just steal other people's catchphrases.
Do you have a best friend? If so, then who?
My dog.
Do you believe in love at first sight? Yes.
No.
Who was your first celebrity crush? Justin Bieber.
Oh, Hunter Hayes.
What is something that amazes you? The sky. The stars. The universe.
Stop. If you didn't know, I'm really religious, so I'm like, God is the reason for everything. She's over here like, the stars are the reason.
Stop! What is at the top of your bucket list?
Go to
Traveling.
Greece. Greece. I want to go to Greece. I'm so mad about the pie.
How many boyfriends or girlfriends have you had? Well, I've only had one real boyfriend, but I guess I've talked to like 5 guys.
That sounds so bad. I've talked to like 5 guys. I've only had 2 like real relationships, and then one that was like kind of a relationship.
What are you talking about? Oh, that's what I thought you were talking about. How many countries have you been to? 1.
2.
Oh, you've been to Mexico. Which store would you choose to max out your credit card? Forever 21.
Forever 21 or
PacSun.
PacSun. Yeah.
Would you ever consider living abroad? Not living.
I would never live anywhere else because I'm a scaredy cat and I would not be okay with being that far away from my family.
At what age did you go on your first date? Probably like 15.
I think like 14. I don't think I ever like went on a date. Like who goes on? That's hella cute if you ask a girl on a date. Who does that anymore?
What is
like,
the
that's
last
cute, though.
compliment you got? Some girl complimented my lashes at work and I was like, thank you.
No one compliments me
and-
because I'm ugly.
No, she complimented my lashes and then she was like, oh, your skin's really nice too.
No one compliments me because I'm ugly.
Shut up. What is the strangest thing you believed as a child?
When I was little, I used to think that everything you watch on TV was live. And like every episode, like Wizards of Waverly Place, for example, every time you watched the same episode, it would still be like live, if that makes sense.
I thought that my parents were born being that old. I thought my mom was born 30. Yeah,
That's a
like
good one.
high-key, I didn't understand that until like 8th grade.
All right, so that concludes this video. Thanks for watching. We had a great time. We're really bad about our pies, but like it's fine.
It's fine.
You learned a lot about us.
Yeah, so hopefully you know a little bit more about our
Lives. And hopefully we didn't like repel you. But if you want to join our journey,
You wanna join our
like and subscribe.
Okay, bye guys. We'll see you next video.